What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on iMPERiAL Bridge Productions, and today is a a very exciting video to show you guys. Sorry my voice sounds a little weird. I'm not getting sick or anything, but I just got some stuff in my throat. I don't know why, but I'm trying to figure that out. Anyway, before I get started, just a quick mention, if you guys want to help support me further, go check out my Instagram. It's insane. Since I launched the web store, I went from about 88 to 90 followers to now I'm almost at 300 followers, or nearing that. I think I was over 260 last time, and it's been insane since I announced the web store. Talking about the web store, I'll leave links down below. You guys can go check that out. If you see something that you like, some instructions that you like, or if there's some minifigures or parts you might like to have, that money not only helps to support me, but the designers who design that stuff. So please go check that out if you're interested. And I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we have here. So I guess I'll just come out and say it. The Rockwork on Sullust section number 2 is 100% complete. Well, I mean, at the top you guys can see I kind of need to put some cheese slopes up there, but other than that, it is 100% done. This thing stands over, or pretty close to 2.5 feet tall. So just to show you a size comparison, let's stick this down here. Stick a minifigure there, and yeah, you guys can see that that's standard size minifigure, and let's get you all the way to the top. Yeah, that's insane. It took, I can't believe it's taken this long, but it's taken I think like a year and a few weeks or something to get this thing, this Rockwork, completed. I don't know the amount of parts or anything like that, so sorry, I can't tell you a part count, because honestly I have no clue. My guess when this section is 100% complete would probably be somewhere around 35,000 to 40,000 parts in here, and I know that sounds insane, but the amount of filler brick that is behind all that is absolutely ridiculous. So that's probably why it's so much. I think it weighs close to 30 pounds the last time I checked it, which didn't have a good bit of this Rockwork on it. It was close to 25, so I could comfortably say it's at least 30 pounds. Now, a quick disclaimer, this section's not 100% complete, but I will work on completing it here soon, and I'll show you what I mean. Just let me spin this around real quick. So, as you can imagine, you guys can probably see why it's not 100% complete. I still have to build the 2 gel cells. Now, the reason those are taking so long is because those are a little expensive. I think that was close to $30 of parts, I think, roughly. Now, I know that's not a lot to some of you guys, but to me, it's actually a sizable amount, because I don't work full time. I work like 2 days in the week, so you know, I'm not making that much income, and I have income that has to go to other things. So I'll try to get these done as soon as possible. I'm thinking here maybe within the next month or so those will be done. But I wanted to do something new and exciting, and not just stay on section 2 and kind of bore you guys with it. So instead of me doing those 2, I did some work on section 3, which I'll show you here shortly. Another thing that's probably going to get done in the next week or 2 is going to be some touch-ups on this. It's not 100% complete. I'll take you off the tripod here and show you what I mean real quick. So move that out of the way. You guys can see, obviously there's some parts that need to be replaced, but moving up here, you guys can see that's not complete at all. So I'm trying to buy some more tan parts to fill this in and fill this right here. And once that happens, that'll be about complete, and I'll have to buy the minifigures for it, but other than that, that will be complete. I actually ordered some parts, I think, that will complete this and this little area right here, which is going to look like this right here. Just going to add another one here. So I bought the parts for that already. That's on the way. Should be here, or actually I haven't bought the parts for that yet. I will buy the parts for that this week. Sorry, I thought I bought those already, but I will buy the parts for those. So the next update that you guys see, this will be complete. This will be complete. Hopefully that'll get fixed. And then this area right here is where I want to put one of the Death Star turrets. I'm still trying to come up with a design for that. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look, and that's why I left this section open, is because I don't know if I want to tile it or how I want to make it look. I guess I'm not quite sure how that's going to turn out, but I'll figure that out and make sure I can get that as quick as possible, because that's actually a pretty decent part to finishing this section of the MOC. Another minor thing is just handrails here or something, just some design that I have to come up with. I haven't figured out something yet, but handrails to replace these, so you know, just to make it logical, like some stormtroopers not gonna walk off the edge, you know, just walk and continue walking. But yeah, that's the only minor thing. So I'll actually have to stop the video here and move this to be able to do section number 3, but I guess I'll go ahead and do that. So hope you guys like the progress I got done here with all the rock work, and that towers over minifigures, as you guys can imagine. But I guess I'll go ahead and show you all the work I got done on section number 3, because it is insane too. So I guess go ahead and transition into that. Hey guys, this is just going to be a small interjection into the Sullust update here. I got some minifigures from a friend of mine. His name is iMPERiAL Brick Productions. You guys may know him. I'll of course leave links to his Instagram and YouTube below. Please go check him out. I think he has some more minifigures for sale, but I bought some minifigures from him. These are of course are Star Wars, because you know, I needed some minifigures for Sullust. So I guess without any further ado, I'll go ahead and open this. It's too small of a haul really to be its own video, and I just thought, well, I'll throw it in with a Sullust update when I get it. Just go ahead and put this up. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this bag up and dump these guys out. So here we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got a Rebel, let's see, Rebel Y-Wing pilot. Now I already have one of him, but I have a Rodian head that I'm going to put on him, and he'll probably be in the MOC at some point. Next I got another Rebel Fleet Trooper. Trying to collect as many of these as possible because I really like them. This is the original 2008 design, just a plain simple design, but I really do like them, so growing a collection of those. And here are my first 2 original stormtroopers. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, here are my first 2 original stormtroopers with the black heads and everything, the original design. First 2, very simplistic. Just trying to grow my minifigure or stormtrooper army, and I really like these guys. So good condition. Please go check out iMPERiAL Brick Productions. Of course, links will be below, so please go check them out. Now on with the rest of the video. So guys, here is section number 3 so far. It's actually gotten quite a bit of work done since the last time we visited this. As you guys can see, walls are up. The bunker door, that bunker door looks amazing. I can't believe how that turned out. that took a lot of I guess thought. I did overbuy the parts for that by a lot. I think I bought close to 300 to 400 pieces for it, and I only ended up using like 150 of them at most. So yeah, kind of overbought, but it's fine. I'll use them in my collection, I'm very sure. Now, as you guys can see, this side, move you guys in. This side right here is already done. It's got the side paneling on both sides, although you won't see it on this side because the Rockwork will be covering this. Now, I overbought some parts and didn't buy enough of some, so that's why this panel got done, but neither of the side panels got done, and those will be ordered here within the next week or so. So this will be completed very soon. Now, another thing you guys will see is some weird concoction up here that's holding this roof together, and actually this whole roof area right here is a separate piece that is connected by this long strand of plates here, and it is not connected at all down below. So I had to make sure that would be sturdy enough, because Rockwork is going to be covering this side and covering on top, and also on top of this there's going to be another level. So I had to make sure this was very sturdy, at least to hold the weight that's going to be on top of it. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks pretty good to me. I don't know, you guys can tell me in the comment section below what you guys think of it, but I don't know, you can't really see it, but I did build kind of half doors or something like that to make it stick out, so it looks like the doors are opening as troopers are coming out, and that's why I put the jumper plates here, just so I could put some troopers coming out. I think that would look cool. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of how this bunker door turned out. I love the design. I actually sat up a couple nights fretting about how many parts I need, how it's going to look, if it's even going to look right. And I was actually originally going to make this all dark bluish gray, and then I thought no, because that would blend in too well with the Rockwork, so I decided to make it light bluish gray to kind of make it pop. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed that, and then kind of like the color transitions there, and I tried to make something different for you guys. I know it's still in a lot with gray, but it's Sullust. It's a mountainous planet, so there's only so much I can do. But I guess go ahead and turn this around. As far as back as it'll go. Okay, well, all the walls are up, the main walls, and another thing you guys will see is a lot of shiny black tiles. They actually run all the way down to the end, all the way down there. These guys are not cheap at all. They're 2x4 black tiles. If you guys have any for sale, let me know, because I would be glad to purchase some in the US if you are located there. And these guys are not cheap. I think I bought 30 of them for close to $10, and yeah, that's not very cheap at all. But I was very happy to find a buyer that had a decent amount of them. I think I already said I bought 30 of them, so it was enough to span the hallway, which I thought was good. And then you guys can see here, I'm already starting to get a border lined out for the rest of it, and then it's really coming together. You guys can see the walls kind of look are actually as high as they're going to be, and I'm trying to get them ready to support the next level. Now you guys will notice these empty slopes here. Those are going to be pillars to help support the roof. So those will be filled in here shortly, maybe within the next month, sometime during then. Now sorry, another thing I will mention is this door area right here. So door frame right here is ready to go. I just had to get the door and then build this guy even with this, and that wall is ready to go. Just got to build the door, like I said, and then I will basically duplicate what I built here and move it right here. So it'll be two doors And as you guys will know from the plans that I showed you, from the door over to about here, it's going to be a storage area. That's why these guys are here. I was actually very happy to see how these guys turned out. I just thought some brackets to hold some containers in or something like that would be nice. So I thought that would be a cool addition. And the cool thing is I can actually run tiles underneath the bars here and have no problem. So that'll look pretty cool. So this will be storage area for crates and containers and things like that. Over here I've actually bought, or I haven't bought them yet, but I have some pieces that I will have purchased here shortly, that will go here, that will create a gun rack, because this is the armory. It will create a rack to hold some blasters. I think that will look pretty cool. At least I hope the design turns out the way I want it to. But that's what will go there along this wall. Try to make it look nice. And then over, excuse me, sorry, my voice is felling on me. Then over here on these areas you see minifigure stands, and what's going to go there is the bigger crates. They fit perfectly on top of those, and they even uses lids for those crates. I didn't bring one to show you guys, but I hope you know what that is. But the reason I did that is because I just thought it would be cool to have some miscellaneous stuff around. So anywhere you see that except for back here, crates are going on top of those, so you won't see those, and that's why there's no tiles there. I actually wanted to be able to place minifigures on the MOC and crates on the MOC, and then tile everything around it so it kind of looks sharp. And then, so you got storage area, armory, and then over here we got the bunkhouse. Oh no, bunkhouse has got relatively nothing done, and that's because it's the last room, and that's going to be quite a hefty haul there, because I have to make the bunk beds, and I'm still working on a design for those, so that should work. That should be done within the next month or two. I'll try to work my way from this side over. Try to work my way from that side over, and hopefully get that completed within the next couple of months. But what's going to work here? I've changed up the design a little bit, so the bunk beds are going to go along this wall, and here I'm going to have some containers and things like that, and some areas for minifigures to stand. But I think I can fit 4 bunk beds in there, and they're going to be like 4x6 bunk beds, so I think I can fit that. Okay guys, sorry about that. I don't know where my camera left off because my card got full, so I don't know where it left off, but I'll just go ahead and pick up talking about the bunk bed section. So hopefully I caught this, but I'm going to put 4 bunk beds in here. I think that'll work. 4x6 plates, or 4x6 bunk beds, and there will be 2 bunk beds, so it should work fine. I was moving on to talk about the Rockwork, and you guys probably don't want to hear more Rockwork, but good news is it's only a facade. It's not going to be anywhere near section 2. It's just going to be building it up basically from here to here, putting the next level, and then building it from there to there to cover the next level. It's just going to be in sections. It's not going to be all one time, anything like that. And it's, as you guys will see, it's not that much. It's literally I think 6 studs by like whatever this is, so it's not that much rock work, and it's just this little L here, and then that little that little section here on this side of the bunker. And I'm really just waiting on getting the interior finish of the bunker and the bunker door done, and then I'll start working a little bit on Rockwork, bringing it up, meeting the level of plates that's going to be on top of all this, supporting the next section, and then working on the next section and then covering it with Rockwork. So I tried to make it so it wouldn't be as boring as possible for you guys. So I tried to mix in the Rockwork with something else that would interest you guys a little more. So yeah, it's a little bit of a longer video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and as always guys, thank you very much for watching.